Order
끝.
assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Wait, Sam. Doesn't look like you're carrying all the necessary materials for that bridge. Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you.
아, 이미 충분히 무거운데. 이런 길 것 같은데.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge.
아,
The
드디어.
foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby.
오, 된다. 편하긴 하겠네.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
여기부터 가자. 너무 무리한 것 같기도 하고.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All weapons
bike?
restrictions lifted.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
아쉽구만. 괜히 한꺼번에 받았다 이거. 하나씩 할걸. 그냥 한꺼번에 해결하고 싶어서 했더니만 가방이 각각이었네. 괜히 받았다. 내가 좀 챙겼어.
Fuck. Steady. Ugh, it's disgusting. There we go. Oh, whoa. That was close.
여기 다 왔다.
Sam, you should be coming up on that cargo. And a boatload of mules, no doubt. Stay out of sight and try not to make too much noise if they're within earshot. We don't want this going sideways.
그러면
Good work, Sam. I knew you'd get what we need. Looks like the entrance is locked down. Not that we were planning to head inside just yet. No point in sticking around. Get that cargo back to the distro center.
돌아가자. 딱 한 대 쏘고 싸우라는 그런 정도 같다. 확실히 있으니까 편해. 자, 가볼까? 빨리 갈려간다.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf. You can access the share locker to collect it.
사다리. 이거 필요한 건 아닌가? 여유 있다. 발길을 보네.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Back, are you?
Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Active skeletons attached to your legs to enhance strength and facilitate movement.
나쁘지 않네.
This particular model will allow you to carry heavier loads and help maintain your balance. When boosted, you'll be able to move somewhat faster, at the expense of power, of course. While this basic type does not excel in any particular category, it is resilient, and its battery consumption is comparatively low. Much better than relying on your legs alone, in short. See for yourself.
나쁘지 않다. 레이저 건도 음향 데이터.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
또 뭐야? 오케이. 아, 서포트 스플래트.
See you around.
Good work.
색깔이 2개, 잉커 하나. 여기까지. 하고 바로 이동하면 되겠네. 이거는 좀 채워야겠다.
Good morning, Sam.
바로 이동하면 되겠다.
Beginning scan.
안 남았네.
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
전력 떨어진다. 보인다.
There we go. There we go. Too close.
되겠다. 아이고 쟤도 또 아이고 놈들이다.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
알았다.
Easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats, fleeing us.
delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
받았는데 그만 어쩔 수 없지.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
로봇 연결. 발전기를 건설할 수 있다.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
있는 게 있나?
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
여기서 봤던 바이크도 이걸로 충전할 수 있겠다.
Order assigned.
Just remember, when you're in front of the enemy, all there is to it.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
여기서 못하는구나.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
뭐냐 이건. 뒤로 안 들어가는 거.
Construction complete.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
들어가야지.
Keep on keeping on.
근데 이 신발은 진짜 별로다. 금방 줄어드네. 나무도 다 뚫려있는 거 봐라. 여기 좀 챙기고 있나? 챙기고 있네. 이건 됐지. 그러겠네. 귀엽네 그냥. 엄청 길다. 어딜 먼저 갈 게 아닌데. 생각보다 사다리 쓸 일이 별로 없어가지고 이미 누가 다 설치해놨어.
Come on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
안 챙겼구나.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapon decontaminating. Have a pleasant journey. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
전력이 필요.
I am a dog. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you for your contribution.
하면 되겠지.
pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Construction complete.
오, 충전된다. 와, 할 거다.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Weapons restrictions.
약간 아니다. 충분히 좋아요 좀. 아주 좋은데. 아씨 뭔가 좋다고도 하네 이거. 차량 느낌이 약간 좀 별로인 것 같아. 돌이 많아서 그런가. 이거 하는 게 너무 힘들어. 아유 걸리는 것도 마음에 안 드네. 여기 있구나. 벗어나야겠다. 건널 수 있어.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
이거 하는
verified.
걸 못하는 것 같아 이거.
Delivering.
Thank you, Sam. You always take such good care of our cargo. All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available.
여기서 발전기 하나. 하나 만들죠. 분명히 내 손에 해줄 텐데 조금네. 무심겼나?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
아, 그
Verifying
손으로.
ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
엄청
All clear.
번거롭네.
Welcome. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. SAT weapons restrictions lifted. Construction complete.
채우고 가야겠다. 아, 하니까 진짜 편하긴 하네. 자꾸 돌에 걸린다는 것만 빼면 아주 쾌적해. 다음에 여기도 발전기 하나 만들어 놔야겠다. 가지고 있나? 안 챙겼고요.
Have a pleasant journey. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Capital not city. Proceed to distribution.
first, deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Thanks for the delivery. Cargo's in perfect condition.
일단 여기
Hey, I got something for you.
모자? 웬 모자?
All right, until next time.
Good work. New order available.
알다가도 모르겠네.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
와, 진짜 멀구나.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
외식?
We believe that practice makes perfect, so we've added an order to encourage you to take your new weapon to the firing range. Better to learn how to use it in a safe environment than when your life is at stake. Am I right? Hard work pays off in the end.
진짜 많이도 들어간다. 아, 맞다. 왜 챙겼어 했는데.
Order assigned.
맞구나.
Beginning scan. Battery low. Please charge the alarm.
개멀어.
Sam, the cargo you brought back from that demolition factory contained records of the facility's use. And while it was indeed officially abandoned, they seem to indicate that it was later repurposed. To what end and by who? We don't yet know. It may or may not be connected to the mules. The investigation continues. Head back to the Capital Knot Western Distro Center to pick up the order. We need to get to the bottom of this, for all our sakes.
차량을 도저히 내버려둘 수가 없어. 밝히는 건데 못 챙긴 걸 그랬나?
Construction complete.
가자. 이번에 한번 버려야 할지도 모르겠어. 주영이 험악해서 죽지 않겠어. 조금 돌아갈 거야. 여긴 너무 높은데. 진짜. 어머. 내 바이크. 아, 침수당했네. 이 정도로 기쁠 줄이야. 계신데. 숨길 건 없는 것 같고. 이건 변수다.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
될게 멀다.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
마크는 뭐더라? 가능하게 펴고 싶었는데. 발견했나? 한 발이 벌써 한 두 켤레 정도는 예비연금 때 써야겠다. 아프긴 한데. 웬만하면 그냥 무시하는 쪽으로. 여기 BT가 많나봐. BT랑 타임프 가진가 보다.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gauges, fall
저거
of
나올 때면
America, everything.
힘들어.
It warped the world beyond recognition.
죽일 수 있으면 딱
Humanity had to
좋은데.
scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
한번 쉬어야겠다. 스태미너가 되게 착하니네. 시간은 문제 없고. 아, 바이크 이런 게 제일 큰데.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID device. Clear. Weapons detected. Decontaminating Super Pleasant. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
해볼겠다.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is?
알?
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. even the moon.
자,
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Rest is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted.
멀어. 일도 험하고 도망고 바이크는 없고 나중에 만들 수 있을라나? 그렇게 날려버릴 게 아닌데.
Yeah.
그렇게 날렸으면 안 됐는데. 여기 뭔가 반짝인다. 뭐냐 저거? 이다. 설마 BT? 모두 BT 기대인 것 같다.
I feel you.
와, 큰일 날 뻔했다. 씨. 안돼. 땅도아. 밑에 시대를 건넜더니 타임폴이 기다리고 있구만. 지겹다. 됐다 그냥. 씨. 자, 고난이다. 고비야, 고비. 그래도 왔구나. 존나 힘들었어. BTG대 지나라. 일하는 게 너무 힘들었어. 쏘시는가? 여기. 하기엔 목소 같은데. 바다로는 안 보이는데. 뭐 어때? 할 수 있는 건 아니구나. 아깝다.
Decontaminating suit. All clear.
배터리도 많이 떴다.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
도달했구나. 맞고 가자.
You the porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team? You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat. So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
많이 열었다. 아닌 것 같다.
Wait. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That's right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose.
동생이었구나.
You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
볼까? 불러도 그래네.
Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on. No matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain.
본 적이 없어.
Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
다시
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity. 가볼까?
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
와. 갈 수 있나? 카메라. 유틸리티 파우치. 할 건 없다. 장비 뭐 없나? 가자.
Have a pleasant journey.
니 운 적 없다며. 아니 비 온 적 없다면서. BT? 뭐야? 테러릭스?
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbound. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
여기 있다.